I'm gonna give you all of it.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like, man, first of all, I don't feel like you can fuck with me, so I ain't gonna lose nothing.
Yeah,
Then I like helping people.
Hey.
I like helping people, so look, if I can help you, man, it's paid me back 10 times for everybody out to help.
Yeah.
Man, when I need them, they come back and help me, bro, so that's how I got to be. We gotta continue this cycle.
But guess what else is doing? When you release that, you're able to receive something else
Yeah.
from somebody. You see what I'm saying?
You making room for something
Making
else,
room
bro.
for something
You trying to
else.
hold on to all that now, bro. You losing time, you losing effort, you losing bliss.
Hey, welcome to the Humble Savage Experience, episode 1, where we embrace the savage energy to pursue greatness with our personal life, with our family, and with everything we do, but at the same time, we know how to embrace humility as well so we can stay grounded. Today, man, I'm honored for this first episode, man. I got two guys, not my friends, but two brothers, man. We got Mr. Tramain Stewart here, and we got my guy, David Richmond. Here today. We about to kind of tackle some things. But before we get started, man, just to kind of introduce these guys, man, Tramain, I call him Mr. Renaissance, man, because they kind of tapped in some of everything, man. When this guy know how to cook. Showed me some of my first recipes, business endeavors, man. He's a savage. Just one of those type of guys you want to have on your team, man. When it comes to the hauling service, when it comes to clothing, when it comes to whatever it is you're trying to do, man. Making movies, actually directing a movie right now called The Deposit. We excited to be releasing probably summertime or so. So really great guy, man. Also, we got my guy David Richmond, also known as the Guerrilla, Mr. G Talk himself. This guy. This guy made me quit my job once upon a time. Years ago, man. Like the persuasiveness this guy has, man, to really see the greatness in you and really make you see it in yourself. Company owner, owns multiple companies, specifically Guerrilla Media. Just doing his thing, him and his wife, man. So I'm gonna let him just kind of touch on that a little bit more later. But other than that, man, first segment, we just want to kind of choose one of the principles in the book, and we just go talk about it collectively. So with you, T, which principle in the book kind of stand out to you?
Man, well, honestly, every principle touches. But what I want to speak on today was one that resonated with me a lot is be humble enough to transfer good energy to people, you know. That means you're being selfless, you're being unselfish, you're willingly and humbly just giving people something of you, you know, whether it's telling them you can do it, have a blessed day, man, they're going through something, you're able to give them some type of encouragement. It's big because I give it a lot.
Yeah, I think we get caught up, man, sometimes, like this rat race of life, where we just be moving so fast, man, and you kind of ain't got time, or you feel like you ain't got time to really give energy or attention to somebody that might need it. Meaning like somebody might just need a good word. Like my brother D. Rich, he always telling me, man, people text him or they call him and he'll tear their mouth out.
You better know it.
He tear their mouth out and he give them that good energy that they need to be successful at whatever it is that they trying to do. Whether that's, you know, you might see a junkie on the street. He might need a couple dollars. You know what I mean? That's giving good energy. Or you might have a friend that's in a abusive relationship and they might just need to hear a good word from you. That's good energy. So that's a good point, man. What you think about that, D. Rich? Talk.
Hey, man, like I said, like sometimes, man, people need good energy, man, from you. You know, so they might be lacking in certain areas, or might not believe they can do it, or what have you. But when you come in and you give them that good energy, man, you give them that extra push that they need to go further in life and try to accomplish their goals. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, I call you, I call Tramain, I call winners. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking about y'all, give me energy. You know what I'm saying? If you got good energy, dog, if you just think about that person, you know what I'm saying, let alone talk to them and call them, man, you can feel their energy through the phone, or even just the thought of them, man, you can feel their energy even when they ain't around you. You know what I'm saying? So just like when you think about Kobe, you think about LeBron, all them, you know these folks got good energy because you see it when they operating within their gift.
Yeah, rubbing off on each other.
Yeah, so like Tramain said, man, you got to transfer the energy. Don't keep it all to yourself. Transfer the energy. Don't
So
hold
y'all
it
feel
in.
like it's people in the city that got good energy, whether they be like good knowledge on something, maybe they can teach you, but they don't want to let it go. They selfish with it.
Yeah, that's being selfish, bro.
That's a part of where we come from. That's a part of what the cycle we trying to break.
It's being a sucker too. Like,
it is.
man, these days, man, get it up.
Get on up.
Like, what God got for you, bro, if it's for you, it's for you. It can't nobody
Man, you can
stop.
ask anybody that deal with me, bro.
Yes,
You
sir.
come to me and ask me about how to do shirts, how to do graphic, how to do anything. I'm gonna give you the whole nine. I ain't keeping no secret. I'm gonna give you all of it.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like, man, first of all, I don't feel like you can fuck with me, so
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lose nothing.
Yeah, it is.
Then I like helping people.
Yeah.
I like helping people. So
Yeah.
look, if I can help you, man, it's paid me back 10 times fold. Everybody out to help.
Yeah.
Man, when I need them, they come back and help me, bro. So that's how I got to be. We gotta continue this cycle.
But guess what else is doing? When you release that, you're able to receive something else
Oh, man.
Yeah.
from
That's
somebody.
it.
You see what I'm saying?
You making room for something
Making
else,
room
bro.
for something
You kind of
else.
hold on to all that now, bro. You losing time, you losing effort, and you losing blessing.
That's it. Man, that's what's up. So what resonated with you the best, man?
Man, the resume to me the best is be savage enough to learn from failure and use it as a teachable moment.
Okay.
Bro, you can't be scared to fail, bro.
Okay.
Man, I'm talking about when it's time for me to try something new, cream, I get excited about, ooh, I'm finna fuck this up.
Yeah.
I wanna mess it up.
Yes, sir.
Cause when I mess it up, I know I'm finna learn from this.
Quicker you gonna
Man,
learn
it feel good. Anybody can operate when they do it and they good at it the first time. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
But when you mess up,
Yeah.
and man, it's a challenge, man. You know how long it took me to learn how to just really do shirts, bro?
Yeah.
How many times I failed at that, but I ain't quit, dog. I ain't lay down.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, dog, we shot a screen out. Me and Mook shot a screen out, dog. I'm talking about till the sun started at night, bro, like 8, 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
We come to shooting out with water, bro. We like, man, what's wrong? We doing the direction, what it said, boom, boom, boom. Man, it take a minute and 30 seconds to shoot a screen out. Man, we shot this screen out about 8, 9 hours, bro.
Wow.
And the sun coming up, man, through the screen. I'm like, man, fuck one shirt. I ain't finna do, man, I'm finna do something else, bro.
Yeah.
This ain't for me. I ain't finna do it. But man, the one in me like, man, hell, nah, I can't let this screen this defeat me.
Yeah.
So I kept on trying to learn, trying to dig in, and man, you got to fail, bro.
Yeah.
You got to fail first.
So I guess the problem is why are so many people afraid to fail? Like people, like, you know, we live in a world where we want to portray perfection. Where, like, you know, on Facebook, everybody living a good life, or everything's so good, but we don't want to actually put it out there when we actually take L's. We take losses.
Yeah.
And them losses is what make you stronger.
Yeah, it do.
So why is it that people don't want to put that out? I don't get it.
To me, I don't think those particular people have suffered any humility.
Yeah.
Humility is a monster.
Yeah.
I remember, I think that got a lot to do with portraying success all the time. You know, because you're nervous, you're scared. You don't want your true self to be, you know what I'm saying, known. Because it's a world that's glamorized. It's you know,
Yeah.
lipstick put on it.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You know, but on the inside, you suffering. So I think humility has a lot to do with not a person not wanting, because they haven't went through that humility part. You know what
I
I'm saying?
feel like they ain't matured as they just, I don't say an adult, but a matured as on the path they trying to go on. Cause if you still care about, man, what people think about what you got going on, what you doing, or how you look, or what have you, man, you ain't ready for what we trying to go with this. You know what I'm saying? For all the people and our age brackets trying to be entrepreneurs, trying to do our thing and explode. If you still worry about what people think about you, you ain't gonna make it far, bro. Cause you're gonna be doing things that ain't gonna help you capitalize on where you trying to go. Cause you trying to portray this image to the people that don't really even care about you, bro. Cause once your picture go off Facebook or once it go off Instagram, man, they own somebody else, bro. But you put all the effort and time trying to show them that you own, you really ain't. You probably stay with your mama. You know what I'm saying? You probably stay with your brother or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you fresh as hell. You know what I'm saying? You riding rims. But that's all people see on Instagram, bro. And they little block on their phone. But in real life, you fucked up.
Oh, that real life something serious.
Come on, bro. You messed up in real life, dog. So
it'll
look,
eat
man,
you
you gotta come on, bro. If you on that level, man, I'm just like kids be like, man, I be like, bro, you think I can't buy J's?
Yeah.
You think I can't buy shoes,
Oh, man.
bro? Come on, bro. Y'all valuing the wrong things,
Man,
bro.
yeah.
So we gotta stop that. We gotta stop that cycle.
That's
bro.
big too. When you talk about the things that we value, man. Like it's a picture that was circulating online. Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, and Warren Buffett, and you know what I mean. They just look the plainest. Like I'm probably fresher than what they had on, but you know how much money they get?
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Why are we so materialistic, bro? And feel like we have to, you know what I'm saying? Like look and appear to be something. It's like we trying to appear to be successful versus actually trying to achieve success. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, a lot of that come from, man, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us come from improper situations.
Yeah.
So the very moment we get the opportunity to show people, hey, man, I ain't broke no more.
Yeah.
In reality, we still broke, but for that moment, man, we feel good. So we got to take advantage of that moment. And I don't even blame my people for that, because I understand them. You know, so I'm from the hood, so I know how it is. And people always trying to down people when they get their income tax check. Let me tell you, man, we don't have a lot of financial literacy, bro. So when I get my check, man, I've been hurting for 9 months. I've been hurt for 10 months. I've been barely struggling for 10 months. So that moment I get some money, man, I'm finna feel like that what I see on TV, I'm finna feel like I'm rich for these little 2 months. But see, that's what I'm saying. We can't down them or condemn them for that. It's up to people like us to try to do what we doing, bro.
Solution.
And, we gotta give them a solution instead of like, look at them, man. They at the mall spending all their money. No, bro, go pull them to the side, show them how to take that money and flip it where you can do this all year instead of talking about it. So that's why I feel like a lot of us do that, brother.
It's real. What is savagery? When y'all think about the word savage, you know what I mean? I think like ferociousness, like you'll tear somebody's head off. Like what? There is put the book down, y'all. So you know he's finna go ahead. When you think of a savage, man, what does that mean to you? You know what I mean? Like what is the definition of savagery? You know what I mean?
I come from nothing. My situation wasn't good like everybody else's, you know. Mama, you know, single mama, one job, you know, trying to do the best she can. So you forced to kind of do some things that a lot of people are not. That wouldn't have to do this in better situations. You know what I'm saying? Going through it, having to walk. I remember, you know, at football practice, you know, we practicing 10, 11 o'clock. Man, at times, man, I had to take that strike, man. I had to go walk home, man. You know what I'm saying? 5, 6 miles, 7 miles, man, to get to the house. Man, that creates savagery, man. That creates, I'm a monster. But you have to know how to tone it down and conceal it, though.
Man, savagery to me, bro, is my picture should be next to that word in the dictionary, I think. Cause, bro, I'm telling you, man, when it come down, when it's showtime, bro, that's what they call me, prime time. When it get hard, when it's time to show up, I'm right there, bro. I'm giving it everything I got. I'm finna, like you said, I'm tearing their mouth out. When life try to come at me with anything, I lay like, hey, man, like, I'm gonna tear your mouth out when you come see me. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I know that, man, bullets don't mess with bullets. So when life try to be a bullet on me, he come see me, I say, dawg, you got me fucked off from the see. I'm finna see you. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, bullets don't mess with bullets, bro. Bullets don't mess with bullets. So what I'm saying is, bro, you got to go hard. Savagery, when you tired, and you like, man, I'm tired, dog. I'm finna. That's when I say, yeah, this me. Now I'm finna go now.
When you tired,
every person finna quit. I'm like, yeah, this is what make me different. You know what I'm saying? You can't be that guy. You gonna be like everybody else. And one thing you gotta do, dog, separate yourself from everybody else. What makes you different? So that's what I feel like savagery is, dog. When you can go the extra mile when you ain't got nothing left. That's a savage to me on anything.
I love the way you take savage energy, but you use it for a positive way. You use it for good. It's a lot of people growing up in the hood. They got this savage energy, but they use it for the wrong thing. We use it to glorify the drugs. We use it to, you know what I'm saying, treat our women wrong. We use it to, you know, rob and steal and kill our brothers and sisters. So I guess how can we change the narrative of letting people know that savage energy is good, but when it's applied to the right type of things, like, you know what I mean? Like, what can we, I guess, do to change that?
Man, one thing I said, I be, you know, to go and talk to a youngster or somebody in the streets, what can I give to them when I get to them to talk to them? When I get ready to talk to you, what can I give you? I can talk all day. I said, man, that's why I work day and night to be able to create. So I can be able to say, you know what? Because a lot of people hurting off of income. That's a big deal. They ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? Then they being taught by they big homies that ain't giving them no structure, you know what I'm saying? They ain't giving them no real game. So I'm like, when I go to them, I need to be able to, man, have something, opportunity for them.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
See, like you said, man, you gotta give them that positive energy. Like Tramain said, when you talk to them and I give them all the energy, I try to give them a solution.
Yeah.
'Cause people can preach to you all day. Like people tell me, D. Rich, you need to do this. D. Rich, you need to do that. D. Rich, you need to get some help. D. Rich, but nobody ever told me how to do it. They gotta tell me how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like now I'm just figuring out how to do it.
Yeah.
Like I said, like the man point I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
I failed so many times, I learned how to do it.
Yeah.
So everybody told me what to do, but nobody told me how to do it. So I use my savage energy when I'm talking to young people younger than me that don't know, they want to do right. They might try to do right, but you gotta tell them how to do it versus just telling them what to do.
Yeah, I like what you said, and no, not a bash to preachers, but it's a lot of people that's, I guess, men of the cloth per se. That's, you know what I'm saying, really they're not impactful to the community. Yeah, in front of your congregation, you good and all this stuff, but when it comes to the actual community of people that need to be uplifted, man, like we need solutions.
Man.
We don't need
And
just
they
a
big.
message. You know what I mean? Like we need solutions.
They big in the community, man.
Yeah.
Man, when we lost Black Panthers and we lost the Nation of Islam and
Yeah.
we lost the guys even was selling drugs but still kept the young guy back in the day when it meant something, you know what I'm saying? And they kept you away from it. And they had, you know, you go out to the park on a Saturday or Sunday, they taking care of the whole park and we ain't got this. So where to go to? Went to the church. It fell on them, that leadership. You know what I mean? So what are we gonna do with it though?
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't
I got you.
man, the talking.
And that's why it's easy
gotta
for the
go.
media. It's easy for the media to say, "Hey, man, he a drug dealer. He bad."
Yeah.
Man, you can't say that to me.
Yeah.
Man, my dad is sold dope.
Yeah.
I stayed in the trap house,
Yeah.
so you can't tell me a dope dealer bad. Man, every crib we had gifts, lights on.
Yeah.
I ain't never
Take
went
it for
home
it.
at night. We were alone or whatever it is, blown and cracker, whatever it is, man. He made sure we ate. That's
Yeah.
a dope boy. My brother sold dope. My cousin sold dope. Took care of me, gave me whatever I wanted in football. So you can't tell me a dope guy bad.
Yeah.
You can't tell me dope boy bad. Okay, the doctor's good, the preacher's good. What they at? I'm in the hood playing the sandbox. Man, them the only folk come bring by me popsicle,
Yeah.
free lunch. They the dope boys doing it.
Yeah.
So you gonna call them bad? Where y'all at with your degrees and your money? So that's why I said, man, you can't take the dope boy bad to us.
Yeah.
So quite naturally, if the dope boy take care of while we kids, they round the car. We the only one we see with money. What's quite natural? What you think we want to be? So the cycle gonna continue unless it's people like us, like you say, the preachers, the firemen, or whatever. All the successful people that come from our community. First thing we do is leave and we'll never come back. We gotta do a better job of going back and letting people see it, cause seeing is believing. They be like, oh, D. Rich stayed on cable. Oh, he got his own business. Man, he ride like this. He doing this. Man, I can do that.
Going back,
Stay right down the same street I'm on.
So to your point, I know you stress the importance of us actually going back to the community and having some type of impact. I can't help but to think about like a Nipsey Hussle, right?
Yeah.
So Nipsey, you know, God bless the dead, man, phenomenal guy, you know, multi-millionaire, but he was actually going back in the community to get killed by somebody in the community. So, I mean, what's y'all thoughts on something like that? You know what I mean? Like,
Man, some sacrifices not pretty.
Yeah.
He made all some sacrifices, knowing where I'm at,
Yeah.
what could possibly happen.
yeah,
But he wasn't thinking about that. He was just doing God work.
yeah, it's real.
He was just doing God work.
Man, it's a thin line, bro. It's a
Yeah.
thin line, man. Like they say, you know, you get successful and you want to move out the hood. Like you said, if I had a choice, I live on man there, but I would love to grow up in a 5-bedroom, 3-story house.
Sheesh.
Mama got Ferraris and Porsches and all that. I
Realistic.
would have loved to do that, but that wasn't God's plan for me. He wanted y'all to see a Pokemon on Mound.
Yeah.
Came up and made it. It's a lot more phenomenal for me to make it than somebody who a kid of privilege.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he wanted us to see that, but like I said, it's a thin line, bro. You got to. It's real touchy, bro. So
Yeah.
you want to go back, you want to
Yeah.
be there, but you can't be there. They won't allow you. Like the jealousy that's in there won't allow you to be there. So like I said, if more of us go,
Strength
and
in numbers.
it's strength in numbers, like
Yeah.
you said, man. If more of us go and do it,
Yeah.
and it become a common thing,
It's hard
even the
to
people
take
that's hating to stop hating, be like, look, man, you know
You
what,
gotta get
man?
with it.
This what's going on, bro. I got to stop what I'm doing and get with these folks. But if it's just one Nipsey or like 3 people in Memphis doing it, 2 in New York doing it, man, they gonna everybody around them post gonna be like, man, I don't like
Yeah.
it.
So strength in numbers.
Strength
More
in
people
numbers.
need to be doing
Strength
it.
in
Yeah,
numbers.
more of us need to be doing
Strength
it.
in
bro.
numbers. And right now, man, I think we own to something.
Yeah.
And not just because of Nipsey. I think we own to something because of I think creating businesses and using our heads and our minds. I think that's what's gonna ultimately get us to that point. You know what I mean?
What does humility mean to you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or what's the situation that caused you to feel like you needed to humble yourself?
Man.
Just the main thing, I'm gonna tell you like this, dog. I was man, when I was throwing parties, for instance.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm talking about every party I throw, packed. I'm talking about I can just put a flyer together and put D Rich on it. That thing packed off the muscle, I ain't gotta do nothing. And then, I'm like, man, I start giving God credit. I'm like, man, it's me. It's me. It's all me, bro. It's everything me.
Yeah.
Man, I'm straight. I ain't saying I'm a church goer and all that, but I'm saying I still believe in, you know what I'm saying, God and creator, what have you. But dog, I started thinking it was me.
Yeah.
I wasn't giving God no credit. Man, as I got older, man, the attendance started going down. I'm talking about I'm working harder, but I'm getting less results.
Wow.
And he broke me all the way down, bro. Like, dog, I'm talking about to nothing. I'm talking about that I went to the hospital. Everything just started happening bad for me, bro. So you gotta humble yourself, dog. You gotta be thankful for the good times and also be thankful for the bad times. Because when the bad times hit you won't even appreciate the good time like you're supposed to.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that what called me like. And then even in the t-shirt game, for a minute I was like, bro, in the media game, I don't like to call it the t-shirt game, I gotta do far more than that.
Yeah.
In the media game, bro, I was like you said, I just thought it was me for a minute. I got back off track. I'm like, man, I'm killing shit. But like you said, bro, you gotta humble yourself, dog. Them sales went down, I started looking around, bills hit me left and right. I'm looking around, looking crazy, dog. Once I got back humble, dog, I was able to think more clearly, you know what I'm saying? And the doors started opening for me. And then, like I said, once I started back getting on my helping people, like when I started teaching people my skill, giving people my gift, man, motivating people and talking to them, man, everything started happening for me. Like now it's ridiculous. And I ain't gonna never get off this track no more because I'm obsessed with getting better now, dog. It's a wrap.
To pick up on you, D Rich, I think it's different things with me when it comes to things, made me become humble at different times. But more than that, I think it's like what you touched on with God. I think it's really not getting God his just due. When he's propelled you and blessed you and constantly, man, making a way for you and you kind of forget, you relapse, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what I battled with when it comes to, being humbled by him, you know what I mean? But I think just by being a good person, I've been there, motivated, giving off good energy to people. I think it's times when we really don't give God his just due. So when he'll show you. I'll show you then. I need you to put out to the world what I'm giving to you to show me. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's ultimately what I deal with.
That's real. There you have it, folks, man. Just to wrap us up, man, just kind of let the people know some things, some projects y'all got going on and how we can kind of support what you got.
Well, man, I start with me, Mr. Rich Habits. That's where I go by. I have Rich Habits clothing. I just began Rich Habits hauling and couriers. Move furniture. You got a storage need cleaned out, anything like that. Then I do the courier business by day, same day delivery business to business. Great rate. Have Rich Habits Global I'm working on, which is a collective, which we're working with. We're going to do some Rich Habits consulting. We have Rich Habits films. Books coming. My guy, he's motivated. We got books coming.
Hey.
Everything.
Hey.
And the sky is really the limit. I don't know what else. God haven't put it on my mind yet, but I know much is coming. Much more is coming.
All right, D Rich.
Yeah, man, it's your boy D Rich, man. Guerrilla Media is the name of my company. I'm located in South Haven, man, 1745 State Line Road West. Anything you need pretty much as far as media goes, man, I can handle it for you. If you got a service I can print on it, that's what I live about. Pretty much anything like for prom, man, business apparel, uniforms, websites, even a little filming, when I have time and editing, we get it done, brothers. And we go for 99% customer satisfaction because you all had that 1% gonna do what they want to do and say what they want to say.
G-Talk.
G-Talk all day.
G-Talk.
Yeah, and also, man, I'm currently working on my motivational speaking skills. So G-Talk finna come to you live.
Yeah.
So, man, keep your YouTube channels wide open and press play.
All right, man, there you have it. The Humble Savage experience. Make sure you go check out thehumblesavagebook.com, thehumblesavagebook.com. I'm Charlie Crenshaw IV. Y'all be blessed.